How do you meditate when you have a lot of things calling out for your attention? I would suggest that meditation, this is the time where meditation comes to your aid. Meaning, let's say your mind is slightly unsettled because you're got a lot of things coming at you simultaneously and you've and therefore if your mind is slightly unsettled, you find yourself going in a divergent series of directions. You can't really make a clear decision because you're destabilized by the sheer number of things that are coming at you. Have you ever been there? Have you ever experienced something like this? It might be modern life. It could be general anxiety disorder. It could be a whole host of things. It is true that most of us are contending with a lot of different, especially if we have within a family, the dynamics within any family, especially what children are concerned. One has a lot of things pulling at one's attention. You're contending with a lot of different issues simultaneously. So what I recommend in those circumstances is that if you have the ability to find a supportive chair that gives you good back support, you can sit with your feet firmly planted on the ground, and you can hold your head up straight, the tongue at the roof of your mouth, the tip of your tongue touching your front teeth. Just take normal breathing just to settle yourself, just to ground yourself. Settle in this energy of earth energy just with your feet firmly on the ground. Let that energy flow into the ground through your feet. Rest your knees, your upper thighs. Feel your diaphragm going in and out. Normal breathing. Put your hands, you're cupping your hands right below your belly button. You've got your right hand cupping your left. Let's take a couple of mindful breaths to the count of 4. So take a breath in to the count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Now hold to the count of 4. Now release to the count of 4. A couple things on on the counts. The increments from 1 to 2 are the same on the inhalation, the hold, and the exhalation. If your mind is racing, you've got a lot of thoughts, just observe that process. Don't try to control your thoughts. Observe the process, observe the thoughts coming in, and observe yourself letting go. In other words, when I say letting go, you're not forcing yourself to let go. You're just letting go, dropping the attachment to the thoughts. And eventually what will happen is, like the clouds behind me in this background, the clouds will begin to drift and you won't find yourself chasing them. Now from here, with a greater stability, you might want to do 3 rounds of the breathing and you can change up the increments. Let's do a round of 7, 7, 8. Let's count in intake to the count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now hold to the count of 7. Now release to the count of 7. And if you want to use a mantra during this process, you might use the mantra simply loving awareness, or I am loving awareness. So loving awareness, 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 loving awareness. At the time of this video, it is Saturday. So yes, you have things that are pulling at your attention. Yes, you have family obligations. Yes, you have lists of things to accomplish over the weekend. But give yourself 5 minutes like this to settle your mind, to see where your thoughts are going, to look with clarity on your next step. Namaste. Thank you very much.